What? Whose is that?
Yours?
No. Can I sit in it? No. What? For real?
For real? I've never seen you cry like this.
I'm here with Justin Bieber today, and today we're gonna see what do people think about Justin Bieber.
Oh my god, love him, but Yummy is just like not it. It's not that good.
It's not it!
Oh my god, it's not it!
Here's 25 grand. For your choice.
Oh, no.
What? David!
My hand's shaking, take it quick.
To say our first guest is a social media sensation, well, that really just doesn't cut it. I'm actually really excited about this interview, and I take it seriously because David Dobrik is someone who I feel is a very unique and important person in this world. He is someone who has a very loud voice and a very big platform. And I'm really excited to talk to him because what he does in this world is meaningful. And as someone who loves joy and silliness and all of those things, the other side of me is someone who really cares about taking care of people and showing the possibilities in the world. And so when I think of David Dobrik, I get really excited because it isn't talk. It's all really happening in his world, and we're all watching it. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, David Dobrik. Hi. How are you?
That was brutally nice.
Oh.
It seems like we paid you off to say all that. That was like a paragraph. Usually I get, here's YouTuber David Dobrik, but that was awesome, thank you.
No. You are anything but just a YouTuber. You are someone who, first of all, your numbers, 8 billion views and, 20 million followers is obviously so impressive. I think back to like Candid camera, and I think about the history of the medium of how you reach people while being authentically who you are. Was there always a time where you thought you wanted to have this be this sort of like feel-good, philanthropic, like surprise people, pay mortgages, like donate cars? When did you sort of think like Oprah and Jackass would make a really potent combination with a dash of punk?
That's funny. When did I first, I don't know, I was a big fan, growing up I was a big fan of military surprise videos. Like I loved when soldiers would come home from like these long tours and they'd surprise their families, and I was like, I'm such a sucker for reactions. Like whether someone's reacting like they're terrified or they're scared or they're super happy, like I love it all. So when I got the chance to surprise people in a positive way rather than like scare them with like a spider or some kind of an animal, that's what like I wanted to lean towards. It's the most selfish feeling to surprise others with people, because like the joy you get from them being happy is just like, it pays it back tenfold. Like it's the best.
And I think some people unfortunately have a little bit of a gotcha. I'm not a big fan of that. And when I watch your stuff, there is such a goodness there.
Thanks.
There is this sweetness, this kindness, this joy where you do really get off at watching people's reactions, but it's based in good.
I always say that like the moments that you've seen my videos are very much the real moments that I'm experiencing in real life too. And that's why I like making videos on YouTube, is because it's such an intimate thing, and you can have such an intimate interaction with strangers, and you can have like that actual moment, like when you're like, there was a time we surprised this DACA girl. I think it was with like $25,000, I'm not sure. But like it was just me and her friends sitting in her Jeep. And like it feels all so real. And like being able to capture that moment and having that forever is like the best.
And you are, DACA, you are a dreamer.
Right.
So
yeah.
Is that personal in that moment?
Yeah, it was really funny because I was in Texas, and this kid walks up to me and he goes, my girlfriend's DACA just like you, I am too. She works 2 jobs, she has a kid, she's 19 years old. And then we went to go meet up with her, and her 2 other friends were there, and they were also all DACA. So it was like 4 or 5 of us sitting in this car, and it was like so cool because it was just a car full of these illegals, including me, and we're just like laughing and you know, making light of our situation, and that was like the coolest thing, like to be able to share a moment with people like that was like really, really awesome.
Something that I really appreciated, and you just seem so genuine to me and not ego-driven and so much more joy-driven. But when you stopped doing your videos, was there sort of a, I need to just stop moment? I don't know, what was it for you?
I think there's also this thing with specifically people in social media is it moves so quickly, and you're your own boss, so you're pumping out content like as fast as you can. And I think it's really easy to get like so like infatuated with like the instant gratification of it and like how quickly you can make stuff, and you just get like addicted to like making videos and making content. And I remember when I stopped, it was like very much like I was like entering civilization again. It was, I don't know how to explain it, it sounds so bizarre, but it was like I wasn't there, and I was like never present for like the last 3-4 years. I was just like in this zone of go, go, go. And I know it sounds ridiculous, and I know people at home are like, he makes YouTube videos, why is that? But that's what it felt like.
That's the thing, you don't just make YouTube videos. And
well, I appreciate that.
I think you have a big civil responsibility on your hands because so many people are watching you, and when you take a pause, I think you are saying it is okay for all of us to take off the helmet.
Ah, thanks.
And stop for a minute.
It's really important just to hit refresh on the whole thing and just take a moment and be like, okay, this is what I was doing, this is what I need to change, and like, you know, let me get back to being a human for a little bit.
You're very enthusiastic and like charming and excitable and all of those things. And believe me, I've been thinking about this lately because I have my dark moments. Do you have dark moments? Because you're so
100%.
excitable out there. Like, when the cameras are off, I am a little dark and like I am hard on myself, and I'm not Miss Mary Sunshine. Like when the cameras go off, are you intense about your work? Like, do you have a different personality that comes up a little bit?
I'm so hard on myself. Yeah, but yeah, I think that comes with anybody or anybody that wants, you know, that is an entertainer. I think there are definitely dark moments, but those aren't the moments that you want other people to see for, you know, a number of reasons. But that doesn't take away the authenticity of the real moments that you're actually like. It's not like, you know, it's not like we come on here and we like put on this like fake front where we're happy, but really behind closed doors we're miserable. I still think that I'm, you know, for the most part, a super happy person, but there are definitely moments where I'm like, nothing's going my way right now.
So we're both crazy, but we're both really happy, and we both really care about what we do. And I like that you're hitting so many cylinders. You have a perfume.
Yeah, I have a perfume. I honestly, if I'm being completely honest, why I did the perfume, other than the fact that I like really love it, I've just been such a big fan of perfume commercials and commercials in general, and quite specifically, there's a Natalie Portman Dior commercial
of course.
that I'm like obsessed with.
Yeah,
I love Natalie Portman to death. So that's like, so I've always wanted to make like a commercial of my own. So I got to make a little commercial for my perfume, which I was really excited about. And I'm just like a big fan of the scent.
By the way, I am so excited for Dispo. Are you kidding? That is going to be huge.
Oh, thanks. That means a lot. So now we're doing this Dispo thing, and it's slowly going to turn into sort of like a social media where you can kind of share those pictures with other people. I used to go to like some parties at my friend's house, and they would put disposable cameras all around the house. And instead of everyone Instagramming all night and waiting to get the right shot and being like, wait, move here, they would just take quick disposable pictures, and it literally never ruined a moment. Like, I don't know, I'm really excited for that to make it work.
You are just amazing. I was so excited to talk to you, really and truly. God. I marvel at what you do.
I was so excited to talk to you. I really appreciate all those words, and I don't know, I'm sure you know by now, but I'm the biggest fan of 50 First Dates.
I love that, but your friend Jason doesn't agree, right?
No. So I was trying to tell him, I was like, 50 First Dates is in the top 10 best movies of all time. And he just didn't understand it. And yeah.
Well, actually, we're gonna be right back with a surprise for Jason, right?
Yeah. We have Jason on Zoom, and I'm gonna get him to talk talk a little crap about 50 First Dates, and then you can appear and set them straight.
I will see you in 2 minutes.
Okay,
We'll be right
perfect.
back.